Hey guys, UzerFriendly here, your number one news source for everything geek, and welcome to Geek Talk, the segment where we interview iconic geeks in our culture. I'm your host, Bridget, and today we're talking to the lovely and talented creator of the popular webcomic, the Justice Triad.
Hi.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
I guess so. My name is Alice, and you can find me on Tumblr at matar.com, no, .tumblr.com, and on Tapastic at the Justice Triad, and on Twitter at Robin Pyle. But don't follow my Twitter because I just talk about Steve Bucky.
I feel you, man. So can you tell us a little bit about your comic and the characters in it?
Yeah, so my comic is about a three teenager that like stumble around with being a superhero. So you have Danny, with her superhero name is Travis. And by the way, I'm sorry for my awful English accent.
No, it's fine.
Thank you. And Adrian with Bluebird, and Perseus with Obsidian. So yeah, they're all superheroes, and they don't really know what they're doing, except for Danny, who knows. And she's gonna teach them about like how to do this stuff and like not die, I guess, while doing it. So yeah.
So who's your favorite character to draw?
Probably Danny. Like I had some trouble like drawing Adrian for a while because I just couldn't like he didn't look like I wanted him to. Anyway, but now I think I kind of like I don't know what to say. Never mind. I'm gonna restart. So yeah, I enjoy drawing Danny the most because I love her freckles, and I just like drawing her, and I like her skin tone. Like it's a really fun like thing to color, and yeah.
So who out of the three main characters do you relate to the most?
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. Probably Adrian, I think, because I'm kind of shy and awkward, and yeah. Definitely not Danny. She's too cool for me.
So, what's your favorite part of being an artist?
Oh my god. I think it's when I draw something and it looks like what I want to draw, and like when I can save something like on my I use pencil slide and just like I hit save and it looks exactly how I want to draw. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes I just like I look at what I'm doing, what I'm working on, and it looks it looks pretty good. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. So that's a nice feeling.
How long does it take you to draw one page of the Justice Triad?
Oh my god. Well, I'm really slow at drawing, so sometimes it can take me like I don't know. It's hard to say because I work on it like a little bit at a time, and then like I draw a little bit, and then I watch something, and then I read a comic, and then I go on Twitter and on Tumblr, and I lose a lot of time, and this is why I have trouble updating every week. Like I didn't even update this week because I wanted to post 2 pages, but I didn't finish in time. So yeah, maybe I don't know, 6 hours maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah, sometimes I can like work on it for 5 days. You know, just a little bit at time, and yeah.
Do you think that your age has any impact on your success as an artist so far?
Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't think so. Sometimes like people get surprised when they hear that I'm 17, but maybe I don't know. I really don't know.
So, you read comic books, right?
Yes.
Who's your favorite comic book character?
Jason Todd.
Not a surprise.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite comic artist?
Oh my gosh. That's the worst question. I could give you a list and like I'll probably still forget some. I'm gonna think about some. Sarah Pichelli, I'm forgetting like all comic books artists like Kristanka, I looked at my comic book collection and I was so overwhelmed with everything I had that I couldn't pick anyone. But I love, oh my god, there are so many. I love Adam Hughes. I love, oh my gosh. I could give you a list if you want. I love Stuart Immonen. I don't know if to pronounce his name, but Stuart Immonen or whatever. And I love, oh my gosh. Who's the artist on Black Widow? I forgot his name. Phil Noto. I love. Whenever people ask me this question, I have a blank. Like I can't remember anyone I ever enjoyed. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, that's all I can think about. But there are so many.
Do you want to be a part of the comic industry in the future?
Oh my! I'd really like to. It would be so nice to be a part of something like that because I feel like comics are so big and so inspiring that I just love to be like on the shelves of a comic book store. That would be really great. Like it's one of my biggest dreams.
Do you have any idea of what company you would like to work for?
Right now Marvel because DC is kind of stupid.
Do you have any advice for people just starting out as artists or writers?
Don't be like me and like plan ahead because right now I have no idea. Like, well, I know where I'm going with the Justice Triad, but I feel like I should be a lot more. I should have a lot more of the story like running out already, and I don't. Like, yeah. So there's that. If you want to do webcomic, don't be like me and plan ahead and like know what you're going to write before starting to post it on the internet. And I guess draw what you like to draw, because like I guess people will if you really enjoy what you're doing, I think people notice that and they enjoy it and they enjoy like the fact that you're enjoying what you're doing.
Okay, so some people asked questions on Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
Anonymous asked, "What was your inspiration for this comic?"
I don't have a main inspiration really, but I mostly decided to do a comic about what I would like to do to read and like bigger companies. Like if something like the Justice Triad was published by Marvel, DC, or Image Comics or whatever, like I'd really enjoy reading it because it has themes. Well, right now there's not a lot of pages out, but it's going to have themes that I really like in comic books, like well, obviously a little bit more diversity. And I love teen superheroes. They're like my lifeblood. I love teen superheroes. And well, obviously I'm not allowed to pronounce it, but polyamory. And I've never said this word out loud, by the way. That's not, you can't find any comics with that anywhere.
That's probably like why I like your comics so much. It's different
Yeah.
from most comics that I read.
Yeah, like really, I started thinking about the Justice Triad a while ago, but my dad was driving us back. Anyway, we were driving back to Montreal after going to Ottawa for like 2 days, and you know it's like a 2 hours drive. So I was thinking about like what I would like to see in comics, and then like I was thinking about this comic that I would do, and yeah, it's basically just what I want to see in comics. And like one of the things that really pisses me off in like recent media and stuff, well, recent like like the last 10 years is the love triangles, and I hate love triangles. So so yeah, that really I'm just trying to do something that I'll want to see in media today.
Anonymous asked, "Do you ever get discouraged while writing/drawing?"
Oh yeah, of course. I think everyone does. Like sometimes I just try to do something and it doesn't work out, and you don't understand why, and you try to understand where's your mistake, and you don't you don't get it, and it sucks. But you know, sometimes you just gotta like put down your pencil and take a break and try to, you know, yeah, take a break, and then when you come back, maybe it will make more sense, and you will see, oh, there, like this arm didn't work out, oh, this finger was weird or something. But yeah, obviously I get discouraged because I still have a lot to learn. So yeah, I still need I still have a lot of like more technical knowledge that I don't have, since I've never like actually took any art classes. Well, I'm going to next year because I'm going to take animation classes in college or whatever. How you say that? Yeah, it's not exactly the same in Quebec. Like, it's not university. Like our equivalent of college is called cégep, and it's like 2 years before university. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sorry, but
It's fine.
like, yeah. So I don't have any like basic knowledge for like anatomy and perspective. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing at all. And like I'm drawing and I'm hoping for the best because I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, sometimes like the fact that I don't have any of this like technical knowledge like can make stuff harder for me.
So, Anonymous asked, what's the most fun part of having your own comic?
The fact that it can be about anything, because if it was like, if let's say I was writing the Justice Triad for like, I don't know, Image or Marvel or whatever, I couldn't make it about two people in love. It would be two people in love with one character, and you know, that's the fact that I choose I like, you know, there's not anybody on top of me saying to me, oh no, you can't do that, or you have to do that, or you know. So yeah, I have a lot of liberties, but also the fact that I'm alone, like, well, I have a lot of stuff to do. You know, I have to sketch, I have to do the storyboard, no, write down the dialogues and do the coloring and do the line art and everything. So that's a lot of job, and also I don't know, like, since you know it's not my job, I don't get paid for it. It's sometimes it's hard for me to update regularly. You know, since I have a lot of troubles with that. So and I feel like if it was I had like a publisher, it will oblige me. Oblige? Can you say that? Oblige? I don't know. It will oblige me to be more serious about it, I guess. Yeah.
So Anonymous again asked, can you talk about your character's costume design?
Oh yeah. Um, okay, so Danny's costume, her previous costume is inspired by, like, I designed her costume before I did her parents' costume, because her family she's in a family of superheroes, and yeah, this is why like she knows so much about it, and she knows how to fight, and she's kind of like discouraged by, oh, lame, I guess. Adrian and Perseus are at this stuff, but basically it's her costume was designed inspired by her parents' costume, and she also has a belly window, and I was thinking about that like when I designed it, because I felt like it was you know, like a little bit over the top, but I also really enjoy drawing her so much. So and I felt like it was like she was so confident in like her abilities that she could afford like having a patch of skin showing. And for Adrian, he's the only flyer of the trio. So he has a big cape and big blue cape, and he also has a hood. And I feel like it could really show like how shy and like not confident he was, because he's constantly like hiding under it, and like he's in like page 16, he's clutching his escape, and he's oh, it's cute, and like he kind of like hides behind it. Anyway, so yeah, and Pierce's doesn't have any costume. It's really just a white hoodie, because first I really like the contrast between like the white cloth and his gray skin, and because he doesn't have a costume, because his gray form, like you didn't get to see his human form yet, but he will come, and but basically his power is that he can like transform into this gray creature. I can't say that word. um and basically like the Hulk, he becomes this other thing, and that doesn't look human, so that's his costume. His gray skin thing is his costume, so he didn't want to wear like something like with spandex and all tight and stuff. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, so thank you so much for doing this interview, though, Alice. I really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. It's nice.
Well, that's it for today, guys. Make sure to check out userfriendly.com for more thoughts and news when it arises. Don't forget to subscribe. We're user-friendly, and we're signing off. Power to the geeks.